With Bitcoin you don't have to trust, the only thing you do is verify. The final settlement happens in 10 minutes because there is no friction, no risk, no way to cheat, no employees or CEOs who need their bonuses, no surveillance, no compliance team, and no fines for laundering money for cartels that simply raise costs for the bank's customers. In short, Bitcoin removes the middleman. Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Satoshi Nakamoto, White Paper 2009. Now this may blow your mind. You know how Bitcoin is this public ledger. How everyone can look at the history of the blockchain and therefore can very easily point out if someone is trying to cheat. And you know how banks don't settle with each other every time you send money to a friend, but your friend can spend the money you send in most cases immediately. The Lightning Network combines these two worlds. The Lightning Network is a network of nodes built on top of the Bitcoin network. This network of nodes uses Bitcoin, the currency, primarily nominated as sats or satoshis. What the Lightning Network does is it keeps track of who owns what, updating lists, and making sure no one can double spend. The difference between the Bitcoin network and the Lightning Network is that the Lightning Network is less secure. Although in practice as a user, you don't experience that at all. The things you do experience are instant payments and near zero fees. Exactly the things that are needed for Bitcoin to be used by everyone all day long. The Lightning Network is less secure because of complicated technical reasons. When using the Lightning Network, transactions happen outside of the Bitcoin blockchain. All transactions on the Lightning Network have not been settled on the Bitcoin network, at least not yet. All transactions that happen on the Lightning Network have the potential to be and can be settled on the Bitcoin blockchain, but they never have to. Since transactions don't take place on the Bitcoin blockchain, miners don't have to spend energy to mine a block with a limited amount of transactions in it. This translates into almost no cost to send a transaction via the Lightning Network. All the verifying, all the making sure no one can cheat, and all the proof of work have already been done, so now the Lightning Network can just update who owns what inside the Lightning Network on an unlimited scale. Again, I highly encourage you to research the technical side of the Lightning Network. The more you know how this stuff works technically, the more you'll appreciate the life-changing effects these technologies have. In short, the Lightning Network is a second layer built on top of Bitcoin. Just like the internet made email possible, Gmail is a program that makes the email protocol easier to use. Email is the second layer built on the internet. Gmail, Instagram, and Facebook are third layers on top of the internet. Just like the internet, without all those layers below it is very boring. Useful and genius, but still boring, just like Bitcoin. Bitcoin by itself is useful and genius, but boring. But combined with all the layers below it like the Lightning Network, it becomes a very vibrant and interesting economical network where innovation grows exponentially. Besides sending money around the world, instantly and basically for free, you can also tap a beer or unlock a door using the Lightning Network. To me, that is just as bizarre and genius as TikTok, which is just another layer built on the internet.